forward, and Django should be rolling from off the pace. Just missed 2 back at Oaklawn. That was a racetrack that did favor wide and off the pace, and a racetrack that did have a hot and contested early pace within that day's third race, which both of those could have aided Django. Now, in the most recent start, that was an inside speed favoring track at Keeneland, and he did close for fourth. This horse is what he is. He's always had a lot of natural talent. His lone win did come at Churchill. What kind of pace he's going to have to run at here remains to be seen, but he will run his race, but he's also 1 for 17.
Yeah, coming here for a tag. We went for a tag there at the 50,000 level. We were head short of Neon Knights, but we ran a big figure. We ran a 5 on Thoroughgraph. Went south after that one. If we bounce right back to it, he's fast enough. But I think you bring up a really good point. Will he have enough pace to close into? Will he get that setup that he needs? Here's one that often has a little bit slow starts. That can be problematic for him. But Leparoux knows this one, been up aboard a few times and piled him pretty well. So he'll be coming late. We'll see if he's got the goods. I think whenever you see an exposed horse, 17 starts, 1 win, 3 seconds, 2/3, it's hard to get excited about betting them to win.
Look at that rolling Super High 5 carryover going into this race, over $22,000 in addition to the Derby City 6 with that carryover, close to $40,000. Let's take a look at the number 1 next. That is a Riddle Solver. And this horse is a little bit of a riddle to me, Kevin. I don't really know how to gauge this individual. Dirt Sprint, Synth Sprint, 7 furlongs, Keeneland. Last out, ran third. Coming out of that Gambler's Tail race, wide and off the pace was the track profile that day. And now you take the blinkers off and you stretch out. So a lot going on with Riddle Solver, who leaves from the rail.
This is something Caitlin was talking about. When you see the blinkers come off, it can be a really good sign of maturity, right? That the horse is figuring it out, that they're relaxing, that they really know themselves. We move forward. Last out, ran a 7 on Thoroughgraph. We are unexposed, right? We've only got 3 starts. We have that 1 win there at Turfway. Can we get the distance? Arrogate on top. I think we should be able to get the distance in here, and we're going in the right direction. So takes initial money. I think Riddle Solver will be an overlay when it comes down to it. Should work out a great trip from that rail.
Number 2 is Next Level. We'll talk about him a little bit more, and also a horse that I think is going to be a major force in El Magnifico, who's up there at odds of 5-2. He is actually the favorite now, as that favoritism has been jostling between Django, El Magnifico, Honest Al, all in that 5-1, 3-1 range. Post time for race number 4 coming up in 9 minutes. Again, the Derby City 6 jackpot carryover pool, $39,405. We'll be back in just a minute.